Hello there, and welcome to Crash Team Racing Custom Adventure. Well, I am ready to dive into a brand new world of Crash Team Racing. What a joy this shall be. This is indeed 27 custom tracks. I don't know what they are, I don't know what to expect. I'm just ready for anything, so yeah, let's dive in. I appreciate that you can swap the engines as well. That's actually a really nice feature. I'm happy with playing as Coco with this engine, but that is a nice feature indeed.
Welcome to the Adventure Arena. You can travel around.
I figured you'd probably say the exact same thing. Oh, interesting. That's changed. You now need 1 cup for this. Okay, Disney's Hawaii. Huh. So that's from... I'm not sure which game. It's obviously a racing game by Disney. I don't think it's World Tour. Oh my gosh, look at this! Oh, it's so charming. I love it. Oh my gosh. This is so cool. Hello. It's the dude. It's the dude from the film. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so I figured it was going to be a Lilo and Stitch track. But I just didn't know what from. Hello. Yeah, there's the ship. This is so cool. What the hell? Unfortunately, it doesn't say who made each track, which is unfortunate. Oh, I appreciate that it's got like proper track stats and stuff. I'm not really going for stats, to be honest. I'm just here to have a good time. But yeah, that's interesting. So are there gonna be like relics and CTR tokens and stuff? Like, how's this gonna work? Oh, that really stops you dead. Okay, noted. Yeah, I guess we'll find out. So, I think there's a racing game on Game Boy Advance. It might be that, because I don't remember there being like a PS1 or PS2 racing game that would feature Lilo and Stitch. I guess, more specifically, would have Lilo and Stitch within it, or a reference to Lilo and Stitch. So, yeah, at least I don't think so. I could be very wrong. Yeah, so it might be a Game Boy Advance game that this is like referencing. This is so cool though. This is not what I was expecting. It's an absolute joy. And you know what? I'm happy with that. I'm happy with any time that the game gives me. Yeah, we're gonna see the cast on all of these platforms a lot, and that's fine. Cool. Alright, next thing. Peer pressure. I guess if it's a reference to something, it will be more obvious. I think that means it's his own thing. Cool. Let's go. What to expect from peer pressure? Unsurprisingly, oh, actually, this might be a reference to SpongeBob. Maybe not. Actually, no, scratch that. For a second, I thought it was the Ferris wheel from Battle to Bikini Bottom. I was like, oh, maybe it's kind of a SpongeBob type thing. But no. Oh, this is cool. Oh, this is a very charming track so far. It's got a good flow to it. It drives really well. Oh, I like this. Oh, it's giving me like Toy Story Racer vibes of going up top and then going down on the beach. Like that's really cool. People should recreate Toy Story Racer tracks in this game. Toy Story Racer is a absolute joy of a game. Woo, that is fun. That is very fun. This track is crazy. Like, it's just so fast. I love it. I think as well what we're going to see from these tracks, I guess, just to, like, give some context. So, like, the game has... Or, tracks have been in the works for, I guess, 2 years now, I think? Maybe 3. And, obviously, as time has gone, people have learned how to use the tools more. More tools have been added, etc. So... I don't know if we're going to see, like, fluctuations in terms of, like, graphics, and, like, how much, like, some tracks, like, showcase certain things, but, yeah, it's really cool. This is so cool. Yeah, this track is fantastic. I have thoroughly enjoyed driving around this. It really is just, like, right at home amongst the other tracks. Like, this is the sequel to Crash Cove we never got. I guess you could argue the first track in Nitro Car is kind of like a Crash Code sequel, but that's neither here nor there. Okay, I could have turned that a little better. Maybe could have done that a little faster, sure. Perhaps. That was great. That was really, really fun. What a wonderful track this is. What an absolute joy. Oh, interesting. It still says I only have one trophy. Intriguing. I guess that makes sense because, like, you just changed when I unlock it, not how, I guess. Shipwreck Shore. Oh, this looks fun. Or sounds fun. The concept makes me happy. Okay, this is not what I was expecting. This is much more... I was expecting it to be a lot more moody than this, but cool, okay. Oh, this is cool. It feels like it's like the cousin of the track I just played. Is this a reference to something? I'm unsure. Yeah, at this point, like, I'm trying to work out if it is its own thing or if it's a track from a different game. Because at this point, I cannot tell. Oh! I recognize that like electrical symbol. Oh, what's it called? Like Speed Racers or something? It's a PS1 game. They've got like really big heads. Can I read? Yeah, it is. That's the character from it. Yeah, I can't remember what it is. I've only played a demo. It might have even been this track actually. I've only played a demo of the game, and it didn't have a huge amount included within it. Can you actually go aboard here? Oh, you totally can. Oh, that's good. That's fun. That's a fun shortcut. I like that. But yeah, like it didn't have it had like a grasslands beach-esque track. I can't remember if it was this one or not. The game feels very different to play than this, so it would be and I haven't seen that track in like 2 years, but yeah, so it, like, even if it was the same track, it's hard to judge it in the same way because it's gonna have such a different vibe. But yeah, the game was cool. It unfortunately only had one track, and there were, I think I played 2 or 3 demos, or it showed up 2 or 3 times amongst all the PS1 demos. And yeah, it always only ever had like that one track. So I wanted to play more, but it was never available to me. So it was just like, oh, that was a shame. But it's fine. It's not a big deal or anything. But it was just like, oh, I would have liked to have played more, but 'twas not to be. Koopa Troopa Beach. I wonder what this is from. It's impossible to know. Could it be a Mario Kart track, or maybe Mario 64, I think. I know this track, which means, is it going to have that shortcut in the cave? Presumably, yeah. I hope there's like some kind of proper bounce pad to get up there, because it might be quite hard, but it's a good shortcut if you can get up. Oh, actually, I think the cave is a lot lower down. Oh, maybe not. Ooh, okay, no, it's totally doable. I just messed it up. Okay. No, I need to try and get that. Because, like, that's a huge shortcut. Like, you realise that, right? Like, it's an immense shortcut. It comes out there. Like, that's like 10 seconds. It's such a big amount. I like that all of these are blue fire boost pads, which is actually genuinely quite helpful, because, you know, it makes this go a lot faster. So are these going to be blue fire as well? I was going to say, maybe not, because they're not blue. I think what they've been doing is, if they are classed as blue fire pads, they've actually been making the pads themselves blue, which is genuinely very good. Yeah, there we go! Oh, that's fun. You do go a little slower in the cave. Like, it makes you move a little slower, but also, on the same breath, you do save like 10 seconds by going in said cave. Yeah, like that was 12 seconds faster, and I messed up a bit at the end. So, yeah, impressive. Yeah, that cave is a good shortcut. I always thought that shortcut was crazy. Like, it's such a big shortcut. Oh, there you go. That's more like it. That's what you want. Yeah, once you get it, nothing to it. I'm genuinely really excited to see if these are going to have, like, CTR tokens and whatnot. Because if so, that's going to add so much life to these tracks. These tracks are already super fun, but, like, including those as well would be wild. And I would be super down for it. Yes, I know, Aku. I'm aware your existence is still here. I know. Don't worry. I've always known. Oh, Diddy Kong Racing, Ancient Lake. Nice. Very nice. This is the original track. This is, I think, the first track you have to do in the game. Yeah, if you're not familiar with Diddy Kong Racing is fast. Very, very, very fast. Oh my god, they've got the dinosaur! That is awesome. Yeah, Diddy Kong Racing is an incredibly fast game. You move ridiculously, and it is a very slidey game. Not in a bad way. It's just, it's very, very slidey. And yeah, the game is really, really fun, and it took a long time to get used to how the game operated. Just because, yeah, it does require you to just, you can't play it in the same way you play any other car racer. In the same way you can't play this like any other car racer. You can't play Toy Story Racer like any other car racer. Wow, that was incredibly fast. So yeah. So usually, yep. Do you say anything different? No, you do not. Green Hill Raceway. Interesting. That's new. That's a Sonic track, I presume. Oh my god, that's so cool. Yeah, let's go! That's so cool! It's a shame that there's not custom music. It's the one thing that this is missing. Not that it's a bad thing, by any means. It's just that little bit of extra spice that it's missing. This is awesome. This is an awesome track. And I'm pretty sure this is... Oh, there's a secret there. That's cool. I'm pretty sure this is its own thing. It's not taken from, like, Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing Transformed or anything. Which I do believe there is a Green Hill track in one of those games. I'd be surprised if there isn't. But I'm pretty sure there is. But yeah, this is not that. This is purely its own thing. Oh, there's actually a shortcut. Oh, okay, I'll take that next lap. That's fun. I only just spotted that. Will I remember it's there? Oh, for a second I thought you could go up there. You cannot. Well, at least I don't think you can. I mean, maybe you can. It looks not possible. Oh, that's actually really easy to do. That's super fun. I'd love to play these tracks online. Just properly experience them. I like how badly lap 2 went. Like truly, truly awful. I don't know why I do that. When I go off course, I instinctively go to change the camera position. I don't know why I do that. There must be a game that has like hardwired that into me, but I couldn't tell you which one it is. That is fun. Yeah, that speed pad is so good. Yeah, you don't wanna miss that. That is fantastic. Oh yes, this track is so good. That is fantastic. Oh what? Oh, it's 7 laps. Oh okay. I see. Sorry. I was ready to put the controller down. There is more to be done. Okay, fair enough. Did anyone else notice the 7 laps before I did? For a second I was like, I could have sworn I'd done 3. Have I only done 2 laps? But no, you have done 3. It's just bosses, I'm guessing, are having 7 laps. Is the final boss track going to be the longest track in the mods? Yes, this track is 2 minutes in length per lap, and we have decided to give you 7 entire laps. Enjoy. And you know what? I will enjoy it. Thank you for asking. Yeah, if there are CTR tokens and relics included in this, that is going to be mind-blowing, just to be clear. Like, that is going to legitimately blow my mind. Because I'm so down to playing these tracks again with different things included in them. If it doesn't, totally understandable. I can see why it may or may not include it on the basis that I don't know if it's possible. Like, I don't know what the rules are. Like, you might be able to implement the crates, but you might not be able to change how, like, what the time needs to be for the track. Like, I don't know. Oh, I forgot about the thing. I really don't know how this works. So yeah, it's also just a huge undertaking in general. Because, like, all these tracks weren't made by one person. They were made by multiple people made into this compilation. And I wish there was a thing that said, like, oh, this track is by this creator. Because that would be really cool. Like, it could go onto the PB worst thing. Or onto the laps. Like, somewhere on the screen. Just so we know who made it. Because their name should be heard. But, you know. It's all good. So much fun. I love it. What a track. What a fun track. Yeah, that was a good final lap. I think it was I don't think it was a PB, I think it was just slower, but still. Solid run. I did it. I'm crazier than you, I get a key. So here's the question. What's the deal? Okay, no, there are, okay, but what's the deal? No, it doesn't work, okay. Fair enough. Fully understandable. I just didn't know. It could have worked, it might not have, but yeah. Well, we got a new track here. Oh, nuke reactor! Yeah, we know this track. Okay, cool. Oh, interesting. It had a glow up for the new Unlimited mod. Like, this looks so different. What a glow up, am I right? Nice little reference to when I played Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled and had the original and the new like version side by side, and I just kept saying every single track, what a glow up. But yeah, this is really cool. It's like a beta version, like when you see like early development footage of games, and it's just like, oh yeah, like they've got the level design or whatever, but they just don't have the textures or like animations here and there and stuff like that. It's really cool. What no, but seriously, like, what an unbelievable transformation. Like, this track, I stand by it. Like, this track is really fun, in whatever form it's in. Like, this track is genuinely, absolutely fantastic to drive. It's a very basic track because, you know, it is just a, like, there's not really any misdirection other than the one bit there where you can choose which way to go around. But, like, yeah, just, it is absolutely fantastic. Like, it's so fun. And yeah, that I guess, like, redesign of its graphics really added so much to the track and the game. Like, that's an absolute treat. It really is. So I wonder what you have to do to unlock the gem cups. I presume they won't be gem cups anymore. They'll just be a track. So what I'll probably do is once I've got the keys to unlock the door, because I presume it still requires 2 keys. I'll see what they require, just because I'm curious more than anything. But yeah, that's brilliant. That was super fun. Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say it's not gonna give me a trophy because it didn't have a trophy on it, which I figured was the case. Like, it's just there so you can play it. Oh, Neon Paradise. I was wondering where we go because the second hub world, all their levels were locked. So yeah, no, I guess this one just unlocked now, so that's fun. Neon Paradise sounds fun. Whoa, this looks rad. All right, let's go. Okay, yes, let's do this. That is exceptional. Okay. Oh, this is gorgeous. I mean, it's basically like, oh god, I can't remember the track from Nitro Fueled. But it's like that, but not. I've got Android Alley in my head, and I know it's not it. But yeah, it's... Oh, this is so cool. I love the modders. They're so brilliant. They create so many cool things. Oh, look at the CTR up there. That's so cool. That's brilliant. That's absolutely brilliant. It's so in character and in keeping with the what the Nitro Fueled like ethos is, where every track must have a different variation of CTR. It's so good. It's one of my favourite things. Just the amount of attention to detail in that game is just astonishing. There's just so much going on constantly. Like, to the point where there's lots of little details that you are 1,000,000,000% not going to ever see. Because, well, you're driving. Like, you're driving around the track at how many miles an hour. Like, you're not stopping to look at these things. You're trying to destroy everyone. I've only noticed a bunch of them because I have actually just gone around the tracks during time trial mode and just, like, observed everything, because it's just so cool to see. Yeah, this is a fantastic track. I love it. Again, it flows really well. It's not a particularly complicated track, but it doesn't need to be. It's just fun. It's just really, really good fun. So what I noticed before was that there was a track there which unlocked with 2 keys, which I presume is the same track that I just did, but is different somewhat. But yeah, that's fair enough. And there you go. That was cool. That was really cool. I enjoyed it very much. Yes, you have more to say. Thank you. Okay, so these 2 are now locked. Okay, and yeah, they both require 2 keys. I presume they're going to be the same. It's not like they're going to change all of a sudden. But I still don't have 5 trophies. I wonder if something's changed in here. Yes, okay. That's interesting, because they said you needed 5 trophies, but that is no longer the case. That's fascinating, but fair enough. Alright, let's go! Let's dive straight in. Oh my gosh. Okay. Baby Park. Let's do this. This is gonna be good. Okay. Oh my gosh, look at this. 15 laps! I'm surprised you're not giving me blue fire speed. Just for the lols. Because you absolutely... Whoa, okay. You absolutely should. But, okay, the question now is going to be, what's the fastest I can do this? The hope is sub 10. Is sub 10 doable? Don't know. Probably not. That might be a bit too rich. But I'll certainly try. Yeah, no, that's too rich. I think sub 11 is kind of a big ask, to be fair. But I just love that they were just like, yep, yeah, Baby Park, iconic, let's go. We woke up and chose glory. I love that my worst time is my birthday. I appreciate it. Yeah. Yeah, I have no idea if you can get sub 11, sub 10. It feels like no. It's just a bit too out of reach. If you really cut the corners. But oh my god, 1049? That's a crazy time. Okay, no. I am determined now. I just did something amazing. 1020. Okay. Oh, okay. Now this has become a war of speed. Can it be done? Not on this one because I really didn't cut the corner right. Yeah, go. It's all about how you cut this corner. Yeah, like the fact that I got a 1020 is absolutely astonishing, and I don't know how I did it, and I'm clearly never going to do it again, because I can't do it again. But I'm proud of it, nevertheless. Like, I understand the concept, but I just can't get it. I can't get the speed. What I want is I need to build up speed. I need to build up momentum. I need to build up momentum for one final push is what I need. Yes, so next lap. One final momentum push. Let's go. Oh no, I blew it. I pressed brake one too many times. Oh, that's such a shame. I reckon I could have been done. Okay. Well, you know what? Sub 10 is doable. I just didn't do it. But that was really fun. That was what a joy. Right, this way. What has replaced Tiger Temple? It is DK Jungle Parkway. Is that the one from N64? I think so. Yeah. It's the one with a really steep hill at the end. But if you've got a speed boost, you can cut quite nicely. It was also in Wii. It's a good track. It's fun. This is the track with the meme image where someone's on the bridge at the end and they lose everything, right? I think so. I mean, you got it, right? Yeah, you gotta. Like, it's so much faster. Oh, that sort of worked. I don't know how it's supposed to work, but it kind of worked. This is cool. Again, it works well as a crashed in racing track. I mean, to be fair, like, I think any track will work well as a crashed in racing track because the crashed in racing... Oh, you got there. The crashed in racing, like, mechanics just feel so superb to drive. Like, there's just no reason a track wouldn't feel good. Okay, that is not a good shortcut to take without any speed boost. Got it. Understood. You can cut the corner. I'd argue it's not worth it. It seems a bit too unnecessary. I am gonna check what's up with the split paths near the bridge though, because there was like a I don't know, there was a speed boost up there. So it looked like there was a thing to be done. I don't know what that thing is, but yeah, there we go. That's much easier. When you understand how you're supposed to do it, unlike whatever crazy way I did it the first time, then yeah, it works real well. So where do you go off exactly? I guess here, and then you just follow this path, and then woo, and then yeah, you do something like that. I'd argue it wasn't worth it. In fact, I won't argue it. I'll say straight up, it wasn't worth it. It was too finicky. If you have a speed boost, like a power up, I think it's worth it. But it felt really finicky to get up there. I don't know if it's worth the hassle. If the speed boost was blue fire, 100%. You can maintain that. Keep it going for as long as possible. You could get up the hill. They've missed the trick there. Make it blue fire. You get up the hill and it would be really, really fun. It would make that shortcut worth it. You'd lose a little bit of time getting up there, getting to the speed pad, but you would be able to keep the momentum going so you can get the hill really, really quickly. And it would save a bunch of time in the long run, I reckon. Happy to be proven wrong, but it feels like that seems like a natural thing to do. Yeah, cool though. I like that they've added a little bit extra to the track. I was very consistent on this track. I'm surprised my first lap was the fastest. Felt like it shouldn't have been, but fair enough. Ah, good. Aku Aku is done teaching us things. Purple City? What is Purple City? Okay. Whoa, that is indeed a Purple City, yes. You know what? The name gives it away, yeah. This is cool. Ooh, scary, but fun. Yeah, this is nice. Again, it feels like it's one of the earlier tracks because of how the textures have been implemented. But to drive, it's really fun. Oh, I've got to. Yes, that's great. That's great. Whoa, scary. Okay, is that a shortcut there? It is hard to get to. One could argue, not worth it. Yes, one could and has argued it, yes. Okay, well, sub 1 is definitely doable, because I fell off the track. But yeah, that is fun. That's a fun track for sure. I like that. I'm just still in awe. Like, the fact that we're at this point where we are getting brand new Crash Sim Racing content from fans and modders, and just, it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. Yeah, that one's easy to get. So fun. This one of those shortcuts where every time you nail it, you feel incredibly happy and proud that you did it. Because, honestly, it's not that hard to do, but it feels satisfying each time. I like the, current PB worst, timer stat thing. It's quite nice, actually. It's quite satisfying to have it. Yeah, I think I mentioned this in the first part, but just in case I didn't, I believe there is a second custom adventure mod being worked on, which is pretty cool. Which, I guess by the time that releases, I might have played a majority of the tracks in that thing. But like we saw with the Unlimited mod, some of the tracks might have had a graphical overhaul, which would be really cool. And also, there might be CTL tokens for relics, there might not, but there might be. You don't know. Oh, we actually got sub 55, nice. And then Coco died, the end. Alright, one to go until the boss. Oh, actually, that might not be true. It is not true, because there is this. Hey. Crow Forest. We know this track. Oh, actually, it looks pretty similar to how it looks in Unlimited. That's cool. I really messed up. Yeah, it's good to be back here. It's a really fun track. I really like this track. Again, it just flows really well, which is just such an impressive thing to be able to achieve. But it feels as good as it does. Because making a good track is hard. And I don't mean that necessarily in game either. We have seen, if you are a fan of Formula 1, you will have noticed over the years that they have gone to tracks which may not be around anymore because they are not fun to drive, or don't really bring about the best in terms of racing because there's no way to overtake or whatever. So like, but yeah, it's in games as well. Like it's hard to make a track that feels great to play. It's just it just flows smoothly. And I mean, like it's as well. It's like Crash Team Racing, the original tracks, by all accounts, some of them shouldn't feel as good as they do. Like Cortex Castle, for example, it is a perfect track because it feels like you're driving around a castle. It's very right-angly, and it just like it's just carnage as a track. But it is fun because of it. Like it just everything comes together. It all makes sense, and it's so impressive. It will forever be impressive, as will what has been achieved in these tracks as well. Bowser's Air Fleet. Is that the DS track that's also in Mario Kart World? Oh, I cannot tell. No, this is not the track I was thinking of. I don't know this track. It's clearly from a Mario Kart. I couldn't tell you which one. And no disrespect to the track creator, the visuals don't give me all of the clues. But it's cool. Oh, you can cut that. That seems familiar. Like, the track does seem familiar, but I don't know which game it's from. It's cool, though. Oh, that's the end. Fair enough. Yeah, this is a neat track. Again, it's very different. It flows well with a Crash Team Racing skin. Like, it does work quite well. But it's... Again, it's one of those, I'd love to race these online, just to see what they're like. Also, honestly, can we have a mod where it's a top-down camera? That would be surreal as hell, but it would be really... Whoa, no! Like Micro Machine style? That would be super cool. Oh, that's backwards. Whoops, my bad. It put me on the other side, but, like, facing the gap, so I could not tell. Yeah, that final section's really fun. I like that a lot. But yeah, top-down camera will be so fun. So silly. So disorientating. Should 100% be a thing. I don't know how, like, impossible that would be to do. But, like, why not, right? I guess if you were to do it for Crash Team Racing tracks, you have to recode the tracks or recode the camera because it isn't there. I guess also some tracks are indoors, so like that would become a problem, right? I guess. I don't know. Hello. Oh, Dark Ruins. Okay, well we know this track. Absolutely fantastic. Makes sense for this is Pappy Pappy's track. Yep, fully on board with this. Yeah! Oh, so good. So good. What's actually interesting about all these is, as well, as I sort of mentioned it at in the Unlimited mod, but yeah, there are no AI and there's no, like, crates or anything. I guess there's no crates because there's no AI. So there's no real need to include them. But yeah, like, I wonder, like, how difficult it is. I guess because the AI has to be coded to be able to drive along the tracks. Which is interesting, because Mario Kart Wii's custom tracks, I didn't think it was that hard to get the AI to follow the natural order, but I guess the AI in this game works very differently. So, yeah, I mean, if if it's different coding that's like makes it impossible to follow the new track. Like if it's hardwired to follow, let's say this is Crash Cove, and it's hardwired to follow the Crash Cove line. Yeah, you're gonna have a problem. It's not gonna work. Oh yes, it's 7 laps again. I was just like, I'm on the final lap already, but no, you're not. I had already forgotten that was a thing. But yeah, cool. That is totally fine. I'm down for 4 more laps of this. This track is awesome. It's an absolute blast. Could sub 30 be doable? Don't know. I want to say yes, but it'll be hard. But I want to say yes. Oh, it's totally doable. Not if you do that. Oh, it was only 0.08 off as well. Oh my god, yeah, no, it's 100% doable. What I need to do is I need to build up momentum for the next 2 laps. I need to get my... Okay, I need to not fall into pits, which I'm doing a lot more frequently on this lap over the others for some reason. But yeah. Yeah, it's totally doable, just difficult. I really like this timer though. It's genuinely very, very satisfying. Oh, that's fun! Look at that! Yes, that's more like it. Look at that. That's how it's done. I blew it. Absolutely blew it. I was trying. And I just forgot what was coming up. Oh, so disappointing. I've got 1 lap to make greatness happen. Can it be done? It can. 100%. Yeah, especially if you do something like that. Let's go. Oh, no! Oh, I tried to recover it. Well, okay. Can you get sub 30? Yes. Can I? Apparently not. No. Pressure got the better of me and I absolutely blew it twice. But yes, we have answered the question of yes, you clearly can. When you're 0.08 away from your goal and you clearly didn't have the best run of your life, yeah, you could definitely do it. Generally speaking, terrible run overall, but fun. I enjoyed it. I had a great time. Thank you. Alright. Well, we have cleared this world. It has been fun. But I want to have a brief little look at the gem room. Because that unlocks when you have 2 keys. So are any of those open now? The answer is maybe. They appear to not be. So what is the key? What unlocks them? 4 keys. Makes sense. Unfortunately, however, our journey must end here. We are about to enter Frozen Depths, which was a track in the Crash Team Racing Unlimited mod. And this track, unfortunately, crashes the game. I don't really know why, and nor does anyone else at the time of recording this. Pentafree, as part of the Crash Team Racing community Discord, was super kind and basically like responded to me when I asked questions like, oh, what's the deal, why is this happening, blah blah blah. And yeah, they were surprised that it's crashed on this track. This one usually isn't a volatile crash. Yeah, they weren't really sure. They were asking like if my settings fine, and because it works with the unlimited mods, I haven't changed my settings, so it should be fine. They asked if I was save stating and loading those states, and I was save stating, but I never loaded them. So I actually replayed the entire game and just did hard saves at the terminal, and yeah, no, it still crashes. So I don't know the fix. It might be something like I just need to change a setting in DuckStation and then it will fix itself or whatever. I can't be sure, but that will work. So yeah, I've tested different things, like changing a couple of settings here and there, and it hasn't worked. And unfortunately, because I can't save state and load like at the very end of the track, it's one of those things where I have to play through for like 2 minutes or whatever to find out if it works. But hey, it's what it is. It's been an absolute blast playing this, and we are not done, of course. There are a couple of cups that I want to do. There are like, people have made custom cups, which are really cool. So I will do those, and then I will do the tracks individually. Anything that I have missed or not covered in any capacity, I will cover as individual videos. So the videos will be short, but hopefully a lot of fun just looking at these custom tracks, because they are amazing. So thank you to everyone involved. Thank you very much for watching. Yeah, it crashes! Hurrah! But thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I hope to see you next time. So yeah, I'll see you then. Take care. Bye-bye.